Well, hello there. Unfortunately, I had to cut the last stream very short, so I'm just going to put the next stream onto YouTube where the story left off exactly. Enjoy.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
What? What?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
What on earth is happening?
Mensagero
Queen of
underscore
Reason?
no ape.
Be Queen of Reason.
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
King of Resolve?
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
What is happening? Boy, lots and lots of
Then
questions.
you are both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
Yes.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception. No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
We gotta start
Sorolja
explaining.
rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Ah, okay. Inside job. But from the outside, this time.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Did you hear that Jeff Bezos is buying Crunchyroll? What? Is this a joke or is that, like, real? Hold on.
Mensagero underscore no ape.
Renaming it to the Amazon Weebs. Okay, that's funny.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
Mensagero underscore no ape.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity
Distant
we
Tenland.
devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
This is fair.
Mensagero_No8.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Arcane? No, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, the misery. Sorry. Memes.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tulihiolan?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
So he alone is to blame.
Yes. Yes.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
She's just still so very excited to have all of us go with her. Think it'll be the trouble if Zorolja hears about this?
Is that concern or suspicion?
Yes.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course, but you do strike me as the most capable here.
Ah, you can tell. What? Well. Well, Willy, well. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna wait for more episodes of Arcane to come out before watching it. I really did like the first season. I think it goes without saying, we're not going to trust her just like that, right?
Mensagero_No8.
Anyway, if you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere proclaiming herself as queen is suspicious. We've been through worse and stranger, I think. I think. Uh-oh. I'm running low on... Oops. Oh, hold on. Let me do the thing where I do the thing with the thing. Ah! 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 Hey, what's up, fanprick? Okay.
Vampire Kyoto. Mensagero underscore Noe.
Hold on, I gotta go back to Steam. Hold on. Settings. There we go. Okay,
Discontentment.
that should fix everything, I think. Yes, thank God. What in the? Oh, the novice. Wait, I have new novice shit? Okay, that was weird. There we go.
Mensagero underscore Noe.
Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head out. Let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. I've heard that they were kind of cheaping out on doing a lot of voice acting for some of the newest stuff that's currently out right now. The 7.1 stuff. We have not even gotten to 7.1 yet, as far as I'm aware. Like, we're still in 7.0.
Mensagero underscore Noe.
Devil with a B? Yes, devil with a B. Julie, do the thing! I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tural. They're completely different from ours. We've got no idea what these machines do. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Turali have their own methods of farming, which they have wanted to continue employing. But an environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, we use the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. Electro what? Electrope. It's a material used for myriad devices and applications. Is this like the difference between like amberic and electric? In Spanish, devil means weak. There's a joke that's like, I can be your, it's supposed to be like, I can be your angel or your devil, but there was a misspelling of angel to be angle, and I put devil because it's just silly instead of devil, it's devil. The bottom of the patch notes, it's like, is a line that says they changed some of Wukelmad's voice lines. Oh, weird. What's the oh, hi Crimson. Is it in 7.1 or is it set in 7.0? Huh. Aw, ad break already? God damn. Alright, let's try to get through this and then I'll go to
Crimson
an ad
bug.
break in just a bit. Oh, it is 7. Oh, is this 7.1? Or no, oh, the patch is in 7.1. Wait, no, this is 7.1? This is no, we're not in 7.1 right now. I think. Hold on.
Crimson bug. Mensagero _ Noe.
We are in 7.1. We got the no. Oh, yes. I am not currently in 7.1. It won't let me change my cat's name to Okaroon. How much? That would be cute though. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Ding, 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 ding.
Mensagero _ Noe.
What do you call an internet page dedicated to anime? A weeb page.
Mensagero _ Noe. Distant Endland.
Best Final Fantasy weeb site, yeah. A weeb site, that's good. Best Final Fantasy patch note ever was from Final Fantasy XI, given live at a convention, which the developer said, "We have made certain that the 4-leaf clover item applies exactly the same bonuses like to real life 4-leaf clover." Oh, that's very funny. That's very funny.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Did no one think to ask how long have they been here?
Kingfisher Games.
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
The queen has come!
What's with the head devices? We've already seen this, but...
You look well, Paquine. And Catogne, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
I want to be friends with everybody. All right, I'm going to take it's going to be the 3-minute ad break so that, so yeah, that I can, like, make sure this shit's running smoothly. So I will be back in 3 minutes, so be right back. Whoops, I thought I had that fixed. Guess I did not. That's okay. All right, we're back. It's funny, every time I get up out of my chair, Zelda steals the chair.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
Yes. Oops.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Mensagero_Noe.
Tuliola's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young.
So time has passed. Uh-oh.
Where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Uh-oh. We're gonna find out 20 years have passed.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
That's how you say her name.
Kafkiwa.
Iwa. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Mensagero_Noe.
Oh boy, somebody needs to ask the question, how long has this been established? How long has it been?
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Uh-oh. I
Then
don't
tell
like
me,
the way she
please.
said that.
Where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
The Rooster's favorite kind of anime.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
Mensagero_Noe.
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was
Brown
a brilliant
Plinka.
flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather
Hentai.
poor.
Oh no, is that happening? Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. That should not be coming through. Hold on. Yeah, I figured that was gonna get fucked up because of the of all that shit. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that should still not be coming through. How come that's coming through? Why is that coming through? Is that coming through the desktop? Hold on, properties. Yep, that is. Hold on. Voice meter. Regular input.
Brown
Just
Plinka.
be- That one? There we go. Hold on. More testing. Actually, the best test that I usually do for this is this one.
Brown Plinka.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be happening. Hold on. Why is that going through? Hold on. Not that one. Yeah, it should be this one. There we go. There we go. Alright, hold on. Let's try that.
Brown Plinka. Brown Plinka.
Hold on. Yeah, there's a couple of things I need to quickly fix. Hold on. Yeah, not sure why that... Not sure why that is coming through. So the way I have this, I can kind of show you guys what the fuck I do. Because multitasking is hard. Multitasking is hard. I can kind of open the veil here. I've explained what the fuck it is that I do. I run this stupid fucking program here, that effectively, oh, let me use the correct right channel. There we go. That will basically like,
Zalora.
but it's not supposed to be coming through. Like, absolutely not. I'm not sure why it's coming through. It is supposed to be completely muted for you guys. And I'm not sure why that one's coming through, but this one, you guys can't hear this. You guys can't hear that at all. But for whatever reason, this is coming through, which is driving, and now it's driving me crazy.
Brown Plinka.
Yeah, so that's all that does. I'm not entirely sure why that's not working. Or why it's doing that. Because it's the fucking same channel. It's the same goddamn channel. So why is it doing that? We'll never know. Yeah, that's not supposed to be doing that. Let's see. Yeah, see? Why are you doing this?
Zalora.
Yeah, see, and it's still coming through. That's really weird. That's not supposed to happen. Why are you coming through like this? It's because I fucked everything up, and yeah, it's still not supposed to come through at all, because even when I muted it, it's not supposed to come through. Oh, that's weird. Why are you here? That's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Voice meter. Yeah, you're supposed to be in the auxiliary. Why are you not on auxiliary? Hold on. No, you're still supposed to be on auxiliary. And even then, why is it still coming through when this is not coming through? What the fuck? Oh, that's really annoying. Also, I don't know why that didn't change over to the auxiliary input. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm not sure why this one page came through. Yeah. That was the weirdest anomaly I've ever fucking experienced. And I'm usually pretty careful about that not coming through. That's crazy. If you guys can still hear it, let me know. Yeah. Holy shit. But no, that's what I do to let me know when the fuck someone says something. Even though, like, I definitely have you guys on the screen over here. Like, I can definitely see you, and I can definitely see when things happen. Sometimes I just get too fucking focused on stuff, or for, like, when I'm working on a, costume, or, you know, sewing, or whatever have you, and I can, like, I don't have to look up every 5 minutes. I can just, like, it just lets me know, like, oh, someone said something. Go look at it. Go tip your head up and go look at the thing. So that you know. And it's helped so much. Yeah, that's all I do. That's all it is. It's basically just a little thing that says, oh, someone's Brown Planka showed up. That's all it is. It's basically just a little audio, like, ping to let me know that somebody said something. And it used to have, it used to be a little more customized with Google, but they've nuked it, so now it's like this terrible default thing. And there used to be another one where it was like every time somebody came in, it was a different sort of sound font as well, so everybody had a unique sound to their name. But yeah, that's all it does. It just reads your name out to me, and that's literally how I can keep up with chat sometimes. Yeah. I know the unique sound font was really fun, but they got rid of it. I don't know why. I think it's because enough people started using it. It started bugging out. Let me see. Personality voice, where it just kind of does. I want to switch to English voice for Asian languages. Yeah, they used to have like, oh, do you want a different voice to pronounce user's name? Seems preferred voice. Yeah. They used to be able to just like switch between them all. Like, oh, do you want a different voice for every person that comes in. I used to get like all kinds of them, but they have slowly kind of nuked a lot of the system for this, which really sucks. And recently, any of the Google voices, because you can sign in through, like, you have to sign in through Google for, like, some of the connection stuff. And they used to, I used to have a different voice entirely that was really nice. It was very soothing. But it stopped working after, like, 5 minutes. So I have to use, like, just some Microsoft Sam kind of thing. What do I use right now? It's, I'm currently, oh, no, Microsoft David. Which is fine, it just kind of sucks. But yeah. Anyway, sorry.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
Ah, they did it!
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
No. 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 Not the
Absurd
past.
though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago.
Sphene, why do you look like you haven't aged past 21? What the fuck? Yeah, that's some horse shit. What the fuck? Yes, yeah, I knew it. I was like, wait for the drop. Wait for the fucking drop. The drop happened and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh wait, yeah, there it is.
Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
That's why it seemed like it was only days.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh, I see. He quite literally has been there for 30 years, biding his time, hoping to attack, his siblings, not thinking his father was still alive at all. That's crazy. Okay, that's, you know what? That's rude. Okay, no, it probably would have been 15.
Years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
No, it was probably 15 years. It was probably something like... No, we have to... hold on. It hasn't been... It's been at least 24 hours since we've, since Zoralja came by. And then it was, maybe another 24 hours before that. Let's say, since the attack, 24 hours happened. And then 24 hours before that was the christening. So the attack would have been 15 years. And then now a whole day has passed for us to fucking get over here. Therefore. Anyway, time dilation. Don't worry about it.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
So you suppose, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Time is still passing. Here. Yeah, keep an eye for a blue police box.
I was able to make contact with your Stola not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Oh, well, that's good.
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sphene, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zorolja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
Kona would love
join
this.
you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care.
So this is also kind of a like sting on
Now then,
Zoralja.
If you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Like, if this motherfucker has been brooding about all of this bullshit for 30 years, there's no reasoning with him. We can just go walk up and kill him. Like, if there's any reasoning with this motherfucker, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so unbelievably pissed. Like, you took 30 years and then attacked us. Bitch! Oh, there's no reasoning with you at all.
I can't say that I
Try, sweet
trust her
girl.
yet.
I'm
but
sorry,
I trust that her
I mocked
affection
you.
for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Oh, sweet girl. I know, you're so sweet. It's for Zelda. Yep. Hey, sweet girl. I know you're so sweet. And baby, you were so sweet to your cousin when he was visiting. That was also why I was like kind of MIA for the last week and change is my sibling was out of town, so I was tasked with taking care of my nephew, which is just a giant orange cat. It's not a human. No humans. No, I'm not taking care of a human. Fuck that. Alrighty, but yeah, he needs care, and I wanted to just make sure that I was like just fully passively available without any kind of weird crazy interruptions or anything, because it was going to be an over the weekend kind of thing, and I didn't want to like overexert myself like I know I can while I'm streaming. So I also opted to help my friend with his birthday streams as well. It's the whole point of our humans that they can take care of themselves. Wrong. No. Well, yes, that is true. The whole point of taking care of humans is to be able to have those humans take care of themselves. Boy, that can be proven wrong. That's for fucking sure. But, no. Babies, nephews, nah. Well, I actually do have nephews. Technically, by my husband's brother is divorced, but and he didn't keep the kids, because he fucked up, the dumbass. So I actually do have nephews, but that's about, I got two nephews, one of whom I remember their name. I don't remember the other one's name. Oh wait, no, that's right. I do have two other. I have his sister had a baby and is going to have another baby, or two more nuptials. No, what are they called? What are the combined nephew niece names? What is that? Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. My husband's very bad at telling me information about his family. So, but otherwise I have 4 cat nieces, nephews, named named Holland, Peaches, Tabasco, and Fungus. Those are my nieces and nephews. Sorry, when you put it that way, it's like those sure are names. When you think about like relations, you're like, oh shit. Alrighty, back to the storyline. Electrop has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. You went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Okay, it's pretty clear. Oh, okay, never mind. We're about to talk about this. It's like communication was thankfully not an issue for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases at which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another, and I'm sure there is much you wish to learn as well. So please, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. Oh yeah, she's got that royal blood in her where she doesn't do the consonant words. So like it's always do not and cannot instead of can't and won't. And whomstead. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let's head back to the farm we passed earlier. Yupe's Halo, it's called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. I guess we're off to Yupe's Hollow. Can't do contractions. She's an android. What? No. No. It's one of those, like, when you, like, want to speak absolute perfect English, you do not do consonants. Sorry, contractions, not consonants. The joining of words with apostrophes. You don't do that. Wait. Okay, that is okay. Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa. Mahusa. Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmlands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in a myriad of farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Queen, sir. Queen's fiend. And what do I owe the sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I came with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's all right. So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true. What manner of host would I be to deny them a look around? And gather your majesties I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here. You know me too well, Muhasa. Mahusa. Boy, my brain is just on fire today. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare and perhaps pepper them with a few questions, though I also enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. It would appear we have our permission, so please talk to the grounds in your heart's content. Walk the grounds in your heart's content. Sorry, that was assuredly Wuklamat talking, but then I thought that was gonna end. You go on ahead, I'll keep Sphene company. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type, but given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? Yes. Yes. Fair point, but be sure not to let me out of your sight. I shall remain under Wukelmat's watchful eye. Pray come find us after you've seen your fill and spoke with the other farmhands. Well, shit. Oh, that's right. I needed to do the thing. Hold on. System. There we go. Yeah, there. That's much better. There were some like weird smoothing issues I was having. Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source, you wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. It immediately took some time until I fully understood how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and sky being what they are, ensuring rich harvest makes constant work, but honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much about anything about farming. Every day was an opportunity to learn and grow. Damn. Oh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site then? Bad news, I didn't get tickets for Interstellar 5555 in my city. I have thoughts about that, and I'll get to them after I finish talking about the next thing. The next thing you said. They asked me if I wanted tickets to Wicked, and I just told them, get that shit out of my sight. I hate musicals. Listen, Wicked was kind of everybody's, like, okay, Wicked was kind of out and about and doing its thing when I was in high school. And when I was in high school, I was all over the theater shit. Like, all up into that fucking business, let me tell you. And, boy howdy, that was a lot of our personalities for a long time. I even did a song during like one of those like paper bag lunch things in high school. Like I actually sang in front of a crowd, that kind of thing. And boy howdy, I am tone deaf. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that part. Anyways, yeah, I cannot believe I did that. They let me do it. They let me do it. They said I could do it and I was fine, and they said I was fine. So student run. Anyway, I don't like musicals because they are brain worms, and I will keep hearing them until I get that brainworm out, and that's why I don't do musicals anymore. It's not bad, but I don't think I'll watch the movie. Mostly because the actress that plays Elphaba is kind of an asshole. That's a whole nother subject as well. We could absolutely get into. Not today. Remind me if you ever want me to talk about how I forget her name. Forget the actress's name that plays Elphaba in the movie. Asshole behavior. Anyway, but about Interstellar, I will say something about Interstellar 5555. Don't support that because it was AI upscaled and it looks like shit. It looks like actual hot garbage. It's not good. And I think they did it because they could get away with it because Lady Matsumoto died. I think if they had shown Lady Matsumoto what had happened, he would have been like, no, this looks like ass. This looks like absolute dog shit. Get this the fuck out of here. But they did it after he died. I'm still pissed about it. Think I'm gonna retire and watch Borderlands. Yeah, have a good night. Yes, please. Continue with the Borderlands. Well, this here's the storehouse, or rather the entrance. The real storehouse is underground. Much more spacious and equipped. No! Did you see the new one? Much more spacious and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. I know. What I need to do is I need to kind of personally fit all of them so they're all about the same size. Because some of them are gigantic. They're like too big. But some of them are really funny. Some of them are very, very funny. Hold on. Maybe. There it is. It's a 2021 Toyota, sorry, it's a 2021 Honda Accord. That's what that is. Oh yeah, the Zal Ichiban. Oh, Zelda. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We've even got a few beds down there for emergencies. Oh shit, that's nice. My parents often complain how Alexandrian technology and electrope complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing. From there, find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I won't deny it. But I take great satisfaction while I do. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of really super duper clear, like. Damn. They're saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. That true? Yeah, something like that. Oh, so it is, which means you're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with my life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at Upepe's Hollow. Upe's Hollow. Halo. Hollow? We produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending to the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job is a job. I'll need to get back to it. It was nice meeting you. Please give my regards to the Queen. I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would have been hard-pressed to deal with such thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I gather you had your fill of speaking to the farmers. Well, let's return to Mahuasa. Mahuasa. Mahusa. Boy, that W throws you off, man. It shouldn't, but it does. Well, what are your impressions of the farm? I'm amazed that everyone loves their work. Zelda. A curious observation. Do you not love your own work? What's a job? What is a job? Do you... Bitch, does it look like I have a job? Oh, but I jest. It's true that the people on the outskirts seem most fulfilled. And always they take their duties with good cheer. What do you think of our little tour, Lamity? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name, and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we have no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was also very impressed. The machines could be used to overcome such harsh environment is amazing. I never seen anything like it. Feeling is understandable. Indeed, many find the machinery behind me baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. Put simply, it's taken in water that has a strong... It's taken in water that had a strong lightning charge. I think some creatures have become charged up with the energy and they're releasing it into the river used as a source. System would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg of the army. We could take care of it if you like. What's a few beasts? It's most gracious of you to offer, but it's much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the vow of resolve of Tuliolal. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And Zalora is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Never mind that we're in an MMO, and at any moment in time, those animals could reset. Just put more lightning charge into your water. Don't worry about that. Well then, I gratefully accept, but please take care. But please take all care. This ought to go even faster if you and I search lightning charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Just finished the major goalpost I set for myself. The border of side A of the first 4 sets of cards is complete. And I have a sample card rendered and cut. Yay! Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't have it on the right thing. Okay, good. Didn't want you guys getting caught in an ad or something. Why is the pre-roll in the last ad so off? What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. Alright, hold on. That's rude. Alright, I will be momentarily right back. I'm gonna see if I can't reset this really quick. Okay, sorry, that took way too long. Yeah, there we go. Reset. But also, I got I know what this is. Oh shit. I have. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this properly. Oh, hello. Whoops. Bonk. No, well, not Vampire's Owl. It's just Devil's Owl. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. No, wait. No, wait. No, wait. Hold on. I want to see if I can do this with the right camera. I have to do the other camera. There we go. Hold on. Alright, I have a package. It's gonna look a little scuffed because I have the thing on it. I have a package. But I know what it is. But I want to show you guys this really super duper rare thing that I got off of Mercari. Japan Mercari, not American Mercari, because American Mercari is kind of ass. Well, it's not ass, it's okay. Why is this so fucking big? This is like ridiculous. I didn't realize how big this was gonna be. And I was like, what the f- why is it so big? You guessed it, it's a Jirachi toy. Sorry, if you guessed Jirachi toy, you are correct. So what this is, maybe, hold on, maybe I can, I don't think I can do this normally because of the way I've got my cameras fucking set up for, like, the background and all this other bullshit. But anyway, let me show you what the fuck this is. So this is something I've been wanting for a while, but it's, like, always $100 fucking in America. Whenever I'm like on eBay. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go on to Mercari. Maybe I'll find something. I got this for like almost nothing. It is the McDonald's toy they had like years and years ago. I didn't realize how fucking big this thing is. It's fucking, it's bigger than this controller. Like controller for scale. So I figured I'd show you guys. It has been opened, which is fine. I don't care. And it's supposed to, like, talk and do shit. I'd probably, like, get some batteries and show you guys. Oh, it's in great condition. Oh, I didn't realize the flaps were soft. That's great. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yeah. Of course the battery's not in there. They would ship it with batteries, but... Hold on, let me see if I can... turn this nicely. There we go. What batteries do you take? Regular batteries? Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be one of those ones where it's like, if it's not exactly in the right spot, it's not gonna unlock properly. Ah! It's never had batteries in it because it won't unlock properly. Oh, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna break a nail doing that. Hold on. This is why we have... Hold on. Let's do this. I can break into my car. I can break into a Jirachi toy. What the fuck? I will deal with this later. The fact that I can't... Oh, wait! Oh, I'm stupid. That's the unlock. Oh, it didn't open the first time. Oh, it's double A's. That's cool. Boy, I was gonna break this fucking thing. Know that it needed to be broken. Does it have an engine? Why is it like this? I'm so curious as to how this all works, but like the fact that I have this now. Boy, I really wish I could get this to work. Hold on, let me see if I can turn off my filters. There we go. Here we go. I can show you all of it in its glory. It's terrible little Jirachi glory. Hell yeah. It's supposed to scoot. I don't think it has, it's not like the usual scoot. I think it has a, I think if you push down on, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get batteries. I'll be right back. Hold on. We're using Kirkland batteries, boys. They're not brown anymore. I'm sad about that. If you know, you know. Sorry, this is so much more important than Final Fantasy. I couldn't even fucking tell you. And when I saw this on the couch, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. Sometimes I don't know what I've ordered. And then sometimes I'm like, oh shit. Okay, hold on, maybe, let me turn this on. Maybe it'll sound cursed. I don't know if it scoots. I might have to open this to figure out how it works. That's it. It just says, I'm Jirachi! Doshita. Oh, that's cute. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna take the batteries out. It's 2024, we don't leave batteries in our toys. I have, this is now officially the second talking Jirachi toy that I own, and I'm finally, this is one of the ones I was like hoping I would eventually get. Finally. Thanks, McDonald's. Thank you, McDonald's, for this fucking toy. Also, this is a McDonald's toy. Like, it's got the McDonald's logo and everything. Like, what the fuck? Bye, Dad. Off. Here we go. Thanks, McDonald's. Hating immigration fans by giving us dog shit compared to everything. Yeah, wasn't it the thing with the fucking I guess we didn't get Red Eyes Black Dragon, but some other fucking country got Red Eyes Black Dragon? Like, what the fuck is that? That's so rude. And the cops! The cops! Oh my god, the fucking cops, dude. Yeah. Mm-hmm. McDonald's absolutely has the money for that. 100%. But the fact that they don't do that blows my mind. Like, it's so weird too, because like, I mean, honestly, that is also why I don't buy McDonald's. One of the reasons why I don't buy McDonald's is because I didn't grow up with it. My dad kind of already gaslit me into thinking, you know, oh, McDonald's bad. Like when I was very young, but I had asked Dad, I'm like, Dad, why don't you like McDonald's? And he said, well, you see, I don't like their advertising. And which is fair. Like, the advertising back in the day was just absolutely abhorrent. Like, it was so fucking horrendous for like the youth. And he was just like, yeah, I don't stand by that shit. I don't like it. Besides the fact it was just like not good quality food anyway, growing up in the 90s. So that was already kind of like one for the count for me of not liking McDonald's. But also like there's other principles and factors that like go along with it. We're just like, I see what you're doing. Fuck you. Yeah, it's like not hard. It's like it's real, one of those things where it's like, why are you doing this? We have like TikTok. Literally fuck off. Like, we can literally show people that you are giving us the shit quality things. Like, why should I buy from McDonald's? Like, at all. Like, really at all. I'm ready to cut pictures of the whip channel. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah, let me see. Hold on. Do I have my right? I do have my right channel still on. Hold on, let me see my... I have to sign... Oops, I gotta turn on my Discord again. So turn that shit off. Clown shoe shit. Yeah, 100%. Absolute dog shit behavior. It's really angry. It's like so angering. Like, y'all didn't need to do that. Bible people. Oh, yes. I need to save that. Alright, let me see. Oh, there goes my fucking IP all over fucking, I've never heard of this fucking character. Boy, my fucking IP has just been like fucking big claimed. Let's see. Odd drops and whips. There we go. Play so the art in the frame is just a placeholder. They're together to have some a something. It is really cool. Like, if you already know how to do that in like a system, go ahead and do it. And this looks really good too. Like, it looks like a 3D rendered something. Like, this looks so good. Okay, I now it's all coming together. Yeah, this looks really good. You could probably achieve this same exact effect in another program. But why do that? Why learn an entirely different program when you already kind of have the wherewithal in the program you know, and know well enough to be able to do it? And if you wanted to know more things in that program, you could. So smart thinking. Clown shoe shit. Clown shoe shit is such a good name for that. You're both all right. Thank goodness. You really needn't have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. I truly appreciate this. Indeed. With this, we won't have to ask the Raw Jaws machines for help. We're asking the army. It's one of those like, why are you not asking the army? They kind of just exist to do that shit. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction of the people's protection. Ah, I see. He thinks of nothing of our safety, unlike Queen's Fiend. Crazy thing is, use Blender's geometry nodes to make it. Can change a number of randomized and tiny flaws, making every card just a tiny bit different. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, you just, like, tweak it ever so slightly. Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. Because, like, yeah, if you try, you can't really do that. Like, you'd have to manually do it yourself, whereas, like, I think in Blender, you just have to change the light source ever so slightly, and you're like, boom, done. That's enough, Mahuswa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later, but to speak of the king now. No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour your farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. You never fail to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family. All of you. Boy, it's gonna be real sad when they all fucking die. If they all die. Oh god. You seem a great sort, Sveen. I'll admit it. But you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. For you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. ruler is responsible for the welfare and countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Well, you are being real hard on yourself. Now, I believe we're done with the farm. Shall we move on? Yes. Woo! Level 98, baby. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. Thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Hold on, it has been a minute since we've changed our minion. Hold on. Let's see if any minion roulette will work for us. Frog. Ooh, you know what'd be a good minion for this, actually? Yeah. It's giving Allegan, but we aren't in Allegan space. Beanie bean. Do you hear that? I only hear the background music. Whoa.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? I want to change that back so you can see more of the screen.
I'm glad you could make it.
What do you mean?
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you. You're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit.
What's the matter, dear?
She just said to Mika.
It can't be.
I'm gonna cry. This sucks ass. No.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
You might be right about her being an android or something, because the fact that she's been here for so long, and knowing been here for so long, like, it's very clear she's been here a long time, and unaged.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
Their calamity happened.
I see.
Lightning calamity.
And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents by means unknown.
In other words, Sphyn's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder. Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoraljar do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoraljar's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I am afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
It's not as if we have other
What was
pressing
that?
business.
What was that?
Not until we can get into
What the fuck was that?
anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Oh my... What do you mean? 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 What do you mean?
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
No, you need to explain right now what that means.
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
You can't say that. They don't know what that means. Oh, is that it? Is that a Stargate reference? Holy shit. Rude. What? going on? How could Pepone suddenly forget about Namika? It's as if he never knew her. I could say the same thing that happened to the others as well, I wonder. There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetherite. That feels unnecessary, but sure. An old woman named Namika? I'm afraid I don't know that person. I'm sorry I can't be helped. Yeah, no shit. All these are gonna be saying fucking shit, dude. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for sharing and shit. Oh wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? How come that didn't work? Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck. Have a good night, doesn't it? Why didn't my subscription thing work? Hold on. Stream elements! What the fuck? Excuse me? Excuse the fuck me? What the fuck? Hello? What? What the? What is happening? Where's my subscription shit? What the fuck? Yeah. Excuse me? Stream elements. It says, yeah, it doesn't even show that you're, like, here. The hell? What the? Yeah, what the hell? It doesn't even show up. And the goddamn. Hold on, let me see where my overlays are doing. My overlays are still working. They should still be working. They should still be existing. Okay, that should be okay. It's definitely fucking working. As a new account, brand new subs. Okay, I was wondering, like, it showed a #1 on your next to your name, like, oh, you're the first time you chatted. I'm like, wait a minute. Brand new sub thing. And no, it's okay. No, it's all good. No, it should. No, it should still go off. That's the thing, and it is a little disheartening that, like, even when I'm looking at my activity feed, where's my dashboard at? I don't like that it didn't show anything. Like, I don't like that. I don't like... Yeah, it shows I'm live and everything. It's super cool. It's super cool of you, Stream Elements. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Mojave, for the subscription. What the? Yeah, that's really. Did you finally update? Huh? Yeah. No, well, that's the thing. It's like, if I'm gonna be using this, it should fucking work. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find a new fucking thing if it's not gonna be working. Like, and I just tweaked it the other day too because I wanted to get some things like working. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, that's so weird. Usually it's like really good about like this stuff. Hold on, let me see. What was the other one? It was called Street. That's right, Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs anymore because they were real fucking scummy about their shit. Not even this has been keeping up with shit. That's so lame. Man, what the hell? Oh, these are all supposed to be... Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's some sort of issue with like maybe the UI with Twitch is not working. That's really lame. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that should be going through. And it's not even showing up on the extension things. Both of them, both of the big ones. So I wonder if there's like some sort of issue that's going on. Maybe hold on. Twitter, Twitch. It might be a Twitch thing. If both of them are not going through, that might be it. Hold on, Twitch support. Usually they're pretty good about stuff. User alerts through Twitch are here. Call it your... Oh, wait, no. What? Well, that's not what I want. I want... Huh. Did that break other things? Yeah, they have their own alerts now, and they're like promoting it now, which is fine. I don't want it because that's not what I want. But I wonder if them doing that, it might have broken something. I wonder. Oh, I love how the link they put doesn't fucking work. It's so fucking funny. Anyways, yeah, that sucks. I wonder if they broke something and it's like probably going to be remedied within the day or so. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, sorry. This is also a very clear, like, we didn't need to focus about this stupid... Who's Namika? Yeah, no shit. I figured it out. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if they're like, because they have their own stream alerts, they're putting the kibosh on other things. I wouldn't worry, she's up in the cloud. Wow, that's so rude. Oh, you'll never be forgotten. You'll always be stored in the cloud. That's fucking awful. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter our memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of aether corresponding to the act too. I sense one, and I sense none in that moment. Yeah, it might be the fucking glowing shit that's on everybody's fucking head. Sorry, might be getting into that. Someone said something about soul cells, but that might be. But who might we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, you might cause some confusion. If we can't really resolve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we should search for... oh god, I've already forgotten how to pronounce her name. Kashwika? Oh god. Let's search for your mom. Yeah, I'm wondering. Like, when they said the cloud, I'm thinking, like, yeah, there's probably some sort of storage thing. We all kind of looked up at the clouds like, what are you? What are you? Why does that look like a Y'shtola device? Hold on. Doesn't that look like the fucking... Does that not look like the fucking, water, froth, and foam? Anyway. Impossible. Well, that's cute. That's a cool effect that they're showing, like, the inside of the sphere. Hmm? Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. We should destroy it. Yes. Wah! Yeah, that looks dangerous, alright. Should we give chase? I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking some questions. Ironvale, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine. Well, it went off in the direction we're headed anyway, so let's try to track it down. Sorry, that was Buklamat talking. Went a little too casual on that one. Hold on. Almost forgot to attune. That is kind of important to do. Yeah, kind of a neat, like, feature, being able to see inside the sphere, but not through the sphere. Most people would call that like a glitch or something. You found it? Yeah, it's heading for the cave. The northeast. Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. Well, it could be a trap. Ollie say, I swear to God. Ollie say, well, it could be a trap. Boy howdy, in one stream. 2 traps. No, don't perceive me! No! I found and heard voices. Let's go! I can hear them, several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Oh boy.
What is this?
Oh shit!
A trap?
Don't give Allie say the pleasure.
It really is you!
Okay, so it's mom voice. He's like, mom voice.
Huh?
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Elanaspia!
Oh, no.
My darling what now?
Oh, it's Aaron Vale's first name.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Oh, sorry. This is just very funny. I was expecting, like, his mom, long dead. We're gonna go see a fucking grave or some shit. Nope. This. Fuzzy bun. I predicted I'm saying it. Mom?
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
He can't even talk.
Know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Holy shit.
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galul Jaja's kitten?
Jesus.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Elanaspia was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do. But you know my father?
He's like, oh god, I'm tired. I'm
Appearances
so tired.
notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Kafkiwa. There we go. Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Hold on. I'd write this down so I can remember because I'm going to forget again. I have them written down, chat.
Oh, but this won't do. Come in. Come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
Ariel's mom is the force pop. Is it real? Is she really so funny?
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place, how are things still getting stranger?
What? This old-timey radio shit is real weird sounding. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of a few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what has happened, we'll need to ask her. Yeah, no shit. Holy fuck. Okay, trying to decide. I think... No, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just kind of start up the next part. Let's hear what she has to say. It's so wonderful to meet you all. All the students of Baldessian. It's been a while since I heard that name. Did I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this is just a body that I control remotely. I use this for our operations. We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion, we call ourselves, and our goal is to thwart Zoral Jaw's ambitions for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I am not easily found. Oh, I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Alright, you are. Though truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As I expect you'd already noticed, everything you see is within this dome. The buildings, the people, and the very earth beneath our feet. It's a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Then does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This is a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down through members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was to stop Zoral Jaw. But we failed to do that. Now he's taken an army outside the dome. That is why we're here. Wait a minute. None of you wear those strange devices on your head. Does that have something to do with your work? Oh yeah, they don't. Holy shit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you mean this? It's a regulator, a pinnacle of electrope technology. And we don't wear this indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, the name suggests, is a regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? You mean people walk around here carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packed in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation, to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. That's why everybody likes working! Ah! Of course! That makes sense. Souls is a common source, and payment for services rendered. Ah! The void-sent practice of consuming others for aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that the act comes with some risk. The memories. Oh no. Oh! The detachment. Yep. Yep. It dilutes your sense of self. And why you would have the motivation to do things. And that is prevented through memory management, a process which regulators also play a role. Ah, memory management. Then the reason everyone's forgotten Namika's existence. The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearer, so if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as a part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Oh, that's fucked up! Reason being is that the regulators will forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from everyone wearing one. That's fucked up! Why would they do such a thing? It is a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one else has to suffer the pain of loss. That's fucked. Ah, so this is why they meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators and an integral step in soul cell production. What do you mean production? What do you mean production? What do you mean soul cell production? What do you mean? Dude, that's like the regular die. Such a good dying animation. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. Then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. That's why they were sucking souls out of people in Tuliolol! Ah! The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Bro! Bro, what the fuck? The radio music is a Final Fantasy XI remix? Really? That's cool. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here. On its surface, it's similar to the Yokoi philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, he is hard judging everybody. Real hard. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so the nation could endure. The cost of what you do. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed the best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Torali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulars was never compulsory. People have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Bean didn't take me as the type of sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also says she wants to help us stop Zoralja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice: live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die, is the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know the person to show you. And as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Me. Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters. Oh, wait. Wait, no, ah! Dang it. I didn't want to talk to them right away. Shit. Kiwa, what are you doing here and with so many friends? Oh, apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at your work. Hunting? You mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I assume they were wearing special regulators like Queen Spheen's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. Much too dangerous to be out here without one. What if they were struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, they'll take full responsibility. Well, I didn't say I didn't warn you. Dangerous side. There isn't much to see. Kafwika said you're a hunter. But wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The lightning yard being what it is, they're ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, huh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to the hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. The special selection of souls for hunters isn't terribly evil. I brought this here a lot to see the danger you speak of. It's not too much trouble to ask. Oh, of course. In which case, it would be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you could cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, and there's a chance you'll draw out some worthy demonstration. Oh, a worthy demonstration. Wow. That's not that. Demonstration. I'm like, well, that sure is a word. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should try to slay what we can. Oh, here we go. My fussy little Bunwa was never good at fighting, but this body of mine isn't suited to it either. We leave this work in your capable hands. I'm afraid I must leave the fighting too. Okay. I was hoping they would say something to each other since they're both facing each other, but I suppose not. Now, if we're doing this just to show, like, how you just kind of get, you know, reborn after dying, we kind of already saw that in full force happening in front of us during the Zeralja and Baguljaja fight. Like, this feels like a waste of time. Like, we could have just, you know, conveniently remembered that. Oh, it is just gonna be fighting a bunch of goddamn monsters. Alright, fine. Well, fighting a bunch of monsters does not really give you a whole lot of experience points in comparison. This one will do nicely. We'll help you. No, half the reason why you're here is, why I'm here. Just completely decimated. Wait for it. Well preserved. Yeah. Like, did we forget that we saw this? Like, look, it's been a month since, like, Badgul Jaja has died since I played and that happened, but, you know. Oh, ad break about to happen. That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Jesus Christ. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. He's like, nah, that's just how it works. Only take a moment. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, it puts you in like an overdrive. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part. It was better to see this as a refresh. Yeah. Just like Zoralja. Yep. Come on, let's get out of here. Hee hee. Christ. That's also a function of the regulator? Seems like it. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I think I understand how Zoralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa, but I'm not sure what we saw in the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of this serpentine soldier we saw encountered in Vanguard who did the same. Oh, so you've crossed paths with one of the King's elite. Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Otherwise, it's not as though they'd allow hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should get back to work. Take care. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts. Souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what of the souls of the beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing with the strength of a chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. Using several of the same type, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, nails claws. Too many, you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Scent. Yet unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. Yeah, that's fucked up. A cycle which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is hard to accept. It is indeed hard to accept being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps it more striking is that the technology to achieve all of this developed hundreds of years ago. Civilization in which the affections are surprising indeed. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect time. I can give this a little... What are our thoughts on souls? For now, the important thing is we know what powers Zoraljad has at its disposal. It is one to separate corporeal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tuliola's concern. With his newfound power, Zoraljad has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped at no matter the cost. Alright. Cliffhanger! Alright. Now I can finally die. Now I can finally go. That's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, the worthless one. I will be seeing you guys sooner than later. I'll probably definitely be streaming on Friday. What I will be streaming on Friday, I have no idea yet. We'll figure that out. Maybe it'll be something, but I think I'm gonna try to actually stream. Anyways, guys, let's go see who we can possibly read out to.